What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Kai back with another video for you guys today. We are here to talk about, honestly, the one thing that I feel people have the most concern for with Xenoverse 3, for those who still want Xenoverse 3 till this day, because you know there's the haters that be in the comment section every now and then just be like, oh, Xenoverse 3 is never going to happen. Oh, if Xenoverse 3 happens, it's just going to be the same game again. 90? Are you serious? You realize Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2 are the highest Dragon Ball games, selling Dragon Ball games of all time. You also do realize that Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2, excuse me, I'm about to choke on my spit, made a massive amount of changes. Literally almost 20 changes came to the game from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2. Damn! So I'm expecting something similar from Xenoverse 2 to Xenoverse 3. So all y'all out there with that seem to have that little brain when it comes to talking about Xenoverse 3, I'm gonna need y'all to get your facts straight and understand how great Xenoverse truly is as a series. Now, getting into the main purpose of this video, we are here to talk about the Xenoverse 3 story mode, because this is the one thing that I feel people have the most concern for with Xenoverse 3. I see a lot of comments saying, oh, I would love a Xenoverse 3, but what are they going to do with the story mode? I would love a Xenoverse 3, but I don't want the same story again. I see a lot of those comments when I have videos about Xenoverse 3, things like that, or just in general. Like, literally, I post a regular Xenoverse 2 video. I got people talking about how they want Xenoverse 3 and things like that. So again, to me, there's two ways that they can truly fix the story issue within Xenoverse and finally have something completely brand new. One I've talked about in the past, we're not going to be on it too much in this video, and that would be the Super Dragon Ball Heroes route, or the Dragon Ball Hero route in general. You can open up the game to a whole brand new world. That would be very, very dope in my opinion, and a lot of you guys as well, based off of feedback I've gotten in those videos. But the other one is literally based off of the mod that I was just literally playing and having so much fun with, and that is that Demon Realm mod, guys. If you have not seen that video where I actually showcase it, be sure to check it out. Link to it will be down below in the description. But again, man, that Demon Realm mod was so fire, so fun to play with, and it's only in the alpha stage. The thing that just makes it so much more fun than anything, I guess, is because Bandai and Dimps have not done anything like this for us. Clearly, the possibility is there. If someone who is a modder can make this whole Demon Realm that you see on the screen right now, why can't Bandai and Dimps do something similar like that with a brand new story mode as well for a demon faction? Because this man who is this modder has a $0 budget. You see this? You see this? $0. And he was able to make this greatness. Xenoverse, Bandai is literally a multi-million, if not a billion-dollar company. Why can't they do something like this for us? They really shouldn't. I think it would be an amazing idea if they actually did a demon faction and then a time patrol faction on Xenoverse 3. When you make your CAC for the first time, and each and every other CAC that you make then on after that for the first time, you can choose which story mode you want. You can choose Demon Realm, you can choose Time Patrol. Either or that you choose will lead to a similar ending, just with a different result based off of your choice. Obviously, if you're on the Time Patrol side is going to win. If you're on the Demon side will win, and finally, hopefully, take over Conton City, all things like that. That, to me, is a great possibility for a Xenoverse 3. Something that I think would take this game to another level, and something that I think a lot of people would truly appreciate, because, you know, Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2, for the most part, have had that same story mode. Like, y'all ever seen that episode of The Fairly Odd Parents where you got all those grays walking around? Yeah, that's pretty much what Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 were like with story mode. When they came encounter with each other, like, damn, we kind of look the same. You know? So, to me, they really need to change this up. Like I said, the Dragon Ball Heroes route would be amazing in my opinion. But this right here, also the Demon Realm, the Demon faction, that would be another great idea that I think would really pique a lot of people's interest that are just Dragon Ball fans in general. Like, imagine if you could finally fight for the demons. There are people who, on Xenoverse 2, don't care much for the time patrols or make evil CACs. Like a lot of people who write backstories for their CACs, these backstories are not always nice. Some of these characters are actually evil, and they would like to be on an evil story as well. So again, that would just add a lot to the game, and then also we wouldn't have to deal with that same story. Even if you were on the time patrol side, just having that demon story could change up the time patroller story a decent amount as well. They can make a brand new time patroller just for that time patrol story mode that you go up against on the demon side. A time patroller that, went to the dark side and went to the demon side. Even if you choose the time patrol story, you have to go up against that other time patroller that betrayed you guys, that was a traitor to you. That would be something that they could add in, and it would kind of change up the regular story mode. Even if they went down the regular Dragon Ball route, once again, it would change up the story mode a bit just having that alone. And then of course the demon story mode would be just completely different as well. So to me, something like that would be extremely dope, but that's really not the only thing like you can have that you can do with this whole demon time patrol thing. Like you can have two different factions as well. Like for those who know, in fighters has a multitude of factions just based off of the characters and things like that. Or those who have played other fighting games like Mortal Kombat, those had factions. Basically what you do is you choose one of the two factions, and whichever out of the two performs better throughout the week or throughout the month has the possibility to get some free rewards as well. And I think that would be very, very dope. Now, of course, the demon faction and the time patrol faction, as far as choosing one of those two, would have nothing to do with your CACs, because you're going to have multiple CACs. You're going to have some CACs that would go into the demon story, some that might go into the time patrol story, depending on what you choose. And this is really going to be more of an online based thing as far as the actual factions go, and getting rewards based off of like weekly achievements or things like that. So again, to me, this whole demon realm being incorporated into a Xenoverse 3 would just bring so much to the game. I think a lot of people would really like it, but I want to know what you guys think about the demon realm or Dragon Ball Heroes. Which of the two would you prefer to see Xenoverse 2 add in as far as just the story goes alone for the next installment of Xenoverse? Because to me personally, I would probably go to Dragon Ball Heroes route, but I would not be mad at the Demon Realm either. The Demon Realm would be absolutely hype as well. I just feel like if you did go down Dragon Ball Heroes, the possibility for the game as far as characters, like the gate just gets thrown wide open at that point in time. So that's probably why I would prefer Dragon Ball Heroes over this particular idea. But this particular idea is definitely fire, and again, it stemmed from that mod. That mod that was made, I will have it linked down below in the description, as well as the video where I covered it. It's so fire, so fun. I mean, you guys see some of the gameplay and just the original stuff and original cutscenes you get from it. It's just absolutely amazing. So again, man, shout out to the man who made that mod without doubt. Be sure to show him some love on his modded page. Again, the mod will be linked down below in the description. But as always, man, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments about this idea for a Xenoverse 3. But till next time, again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.